Guten Tag, this is Gino from Fubar Design. Today we have a very special unboxing of the Afrika Korps 88 Flak 37mm AA gun. Now this is a very powerful gun used by the German Army well into the early wars from the 1930s and is very successful and very powerful gun. Used it throughout the entire war on all fronts. And it's never let down Germany, but they still lost the war because it's just, they're horrible people. Their leader was horrible with a bad cause. I mean, so let's go break all this out real quick. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in there, huh? First thing first, let's open this up. Is there any name in there? There's no name. There's a name. Here's the name. First thing up, Simona. Thank you, Simona, for packing this up. We're grateful for that, and you have everything in here. All right, first thing first, let's look at this. Looks like you did a nice 88 Flak decal sheet. All the little fixings you would need for your 88. Barrel markings and little markings for your men as well. Looks like little bombers and airplanes, even little ships. It's crazy. You can mark down that you took down ships. Next up, looks like we have the ID card here, or the data card. As you can see, you can use it from early, mid, and late war. These were produced well into the 30s, so you can use them throughout the whole war and any front possible. And they're relatively inexpensive, but they are very powerful. You can see here, penetration of 7, but only one shot. This thing is very versatile and is a beast of a gun, personally. I always dedicate all my men to shooting it when I see it on the field. Next up, it looks like they provided us with 1 pill and 4 25mm bases. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Next up is just a flyer. That's very cool. Next up is a big assembly paint and painting guide. This thing is massive, almost like a book. Might take us a couple days here to get through this. Look at this. Just in case you can't see it, it's an extra large format for you right here. Looks like the gun comes in one piece here. And then you got to assemble the mantle. Look at this, it comes together right here. It says no gluing. That's really cool. All this is put together in one piece, or without glue. Minimum glue looks like. As you can see here, this looks like the seat for the gun. Some extra small parts with the aiming mechanisms and the little wheels. Another seat. Maybe that's a radio. A couple buttons right there. And here at the base, it looks like just where you can mount it. And some extra mounting brackets because this is for the sand, for Africa. And of course, the gun shield. And its brackets for the gun shield. Very cool. As you see here, it's for the German Army. But let's see here. Oh, look, there it is. For the Afrika Korps. Look at these men. These are nice and brawny men. And these are nice orange, yellow looking color. So you can show in the desert. And then this is what your 88 is expected to look like. If you can turn your 88 to this, then you're doing a very good job at painting. And if you're not, keep trying. I would love to see everyone's models like this. This is great work right here, and even I strive to be hopefully half as good as this. All right, moving on here. Looks like we'll open up the metal men. Let's see what kind of naked Germans you get going on here. Oh no, I dropped one. And since I dropped him, we'll go off with him first. Looks like he's thirsty. holding a canister there, leaning forward. So he's just kind of watching over all his naked men as they load up the gun. It's very cool. He's in dungarees, ready to be painted up. Next up, it looks like the officer holding some kind of pen, something like that. He has his map. He has some shorts on. Probably stole it from the British. And let's see here. He has his tall boots. And that's about all he comes with. But he is well equipped to be a German officer, as you can see there. Next up, it's one of the naked men. There you go. He's hot and ready from carrying all the ammo. He's very buff. And he's young. And looks like he's doing a very fine job. It's a very nice looking piece of metal there, though. Very fine sculpture. Next up is the shooter himself. There you go. This one looks like he is also shirtless, half naked, wearing shorts. And he's got little boots with the extra long socks, wool socks probably, in the desert. And there's his hat. And see if we can get a better look for you. There you go. Very cool, very cool. Next up, this guy almost has a 6-pack. He has a 4-pack. But he's lifting the ammo into the gun. So there you go. That's pretty cool. Nice looking figure. Well sculptured. There's his back muscles. Can almost be an Arnold. As he shoves the 88 right into the 88 round right into the chamber. And last but not least, it looks like 2 more men running with the ammo. This gun in real life shot real fast. So this is a really cool, nice metal piece here. And one of them with shorts, as you can see there. But definitely way too hot to be wearing a shirt and carrying ammo at the same time. He is huffing and puffing, if you can see his face there. Not having a good day, I tell you what. All right, next up is the spruce for the gun itself. Let's see here. All right. Oh, looks like the gun comes in one piece, which is really nice. The mantle for the gun itself, though, still comes in multiple pieces you have to assemble. Here's the gun shield. This is for the turning mechanism and the direction or the altitude of the gun. The base itself. Some extra small parts. It's a very nice looking piece of plastic, though. Looks like it's well put together. Looks like all the parts are here too as well. Very nice. And the final part here. Oh, here's the gun itself. Some pieces of ammo. Some more pieces for the turret, for the base itself, so you can mount it to the ground. Some small mounting brackets for the gun shield. That is very fragile looking, so good luck with that. And of course, the final piece itself and the wheels. Ooh, look how many tiny pieces there are. Look at those. That'll be fun to assemble. It's going to take a little bit of skills to assemble that, but not a big deal if you've done this before. All right, that's all we have today. Don't forget to subscribe to our socials and stay classy.